Well, good morning, everybody. As I said, Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen never ever closes. We're open all the time, especially in this crisis. Well, today actually marks the day that something really nice happened back in 2012. I was in this show called Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I was one of Jacob's wives. It was just a thrill to do this show. Here's another picture of me as Jacob's wife. It's just a fun show to do. This is when times were so different then. We're not all confined with no social gatherings. Well, I'm hoping with everybody following the rules, like I keep saying, keep away from people, stay 6 feet away from everybody, and hopefully we will fight the war with this virus. I'm making chocolate cookies today. Be a fun thing to make. You know, I have two sticks of butter in here. It's very important to know how much ingredients you add in. I'm also going to add in 1.5 cups of sugar. I have a lot of sugar, we got a lot of flour. Anything starts getting low, then we'll start getting a little concerned. We have to go out and get some more. Okay, now put this down here, and now we're going to cream. Okay, we're now going to add in 2 eggs. It was a lot of fun doing Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It was back in 2012. Everything in here, putting in 2 eggs. Here we go. Come on, eggs. Mix up, mix up, mix up. Here we go. Okay, now we're adding in the next egg. So much fun. And we're able to do plays and everything. And I so much miss everybody. You know, it's so hard. Now we're almost out of vanilla. My daughter said she's going to run out later. So whatever we have left in here, we're going to use up. Yeah. 1. We got it. Okay. Oh, we there. There we go. And mix this together. Alright, now we're going to add in the dry. Well, we're going to separate the dry because we don't want to take any chances and everything goes flying. So let's put the sugar away because we have to be really careful with food. Because we went to the store this morning. They do have some stuff. I want to let you know, folks, but they don't have everything. And we lucked out we were able to find chicken today. Just by miracle. I'm adding in 2 cups of flour. It's just so hard. Well, you know, maybe this is a lesson hard to learn. A horrible lesson to have this virus in this country. But maybe we'll get families closer together. 2 cups of flour.
Amber.
Well, like I said, Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen is opened 24 hours. 2 cups of flour. There we go. I'm now adding in my baking soda. Try to be very careful. I need 3/4 teaspoon of soda. In other words, I would just say just about a teaspoon. No matter what the recipe is calling for, let's just say a teaspoon. Here we go. Okay, now, the next thing I want to add in is 2/3 cup of cocoa. We have a huge cocoa, so we're pretty set with this right now. All right. I'll be very careful not to spill much because we don't really want to take a chance, folks, and run out of anything. But it's hard to sometimes find things, and here we go. Okay, I'm going to mix this together. It's going to be delicious cookies that I'm going to make later. I have to obviously chill the dough for a while. It was so much fun doing Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It was so much fun. Who would ever dream back in 2012 something like this would ever happen? Okay, now we're going to start mixing in the dry. Okay. Be very careful. We don't want to let anything out because we don't want to lose anything, folks. All right, here we go. Very slowly. Alright, we want to add in the rest of the dry ingredients, okay? It's creamy for a while. I also want to add in a bit of salt. Of course, with salt, you got to add salt. And you don't have to add it. Yeah. When something spills, it's a lot to panic. Here we go. There we go. Okay. This, as you can see, folks, is just too soft. I can't do anything with this dough at this point. What we're going to do now is I want to put it in the refrigerator. And we want to chill this for about a good 25 minutes. Because as you can see, I can't do anything with this. It's just too soft. So I'm going to continue mixing this for about a minute and make sure everything is mixed together. And then we're going to stick it in the refrigerator and let it chill for about 25 minutes. There's a little bit of flour. We've got to get rid of. Oh, goodness, we're going to make little balls. And this is going to be so on a day today. Hopefully we don't, nobody give up any hope here. This will be one, we're going to defeat this virus. being worked on. These scientists are working 24 hours around the clock just to find the right medication. Okay. But it's very hard that you really can't go out of the house much. It's, the governor's saying stay home, so we stay home until he says it's safe to go out. Wonderful chocolate cookies. This is in honor of a wonderful show that I did back in 2012 called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, where I played one of Jacob's wives. It was absolutely a thrill for me to do that. I love doing this show. The dough will get soft as you roll it in your hands because your hands are warm. But there's not much we can do about it, okay? Everything is mixed together. Okay. Got these are nice little balls, and what we're going to do now, in 1 second, I'm going to flatten them with my hands, and we're going to bake them for about maybe 8 minutes the most. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to put these in the oven and put these back in the refrigerator. We're going to bake these for a few minutes, let these cook. And here we have delicious chocolatey cookies on this day that we're basically all isolated, self-isolating. I always make sure we have enough supplies. I feel we don't have enough, then we're going to run out and get some more. This is in honor of Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat back in 2012. I was one of Jacob's wives. It was a lot of fun. From Deborah Wade Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, and please subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.